Good evening, one and all. Welcome to another edition of Pixies Channel with Mrs. P. Hello, Mrs. P.
Hello.
And how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. We've got all of no viewers so far, but hey, oh.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, that's a lie. We've got the one viewer. Hello, the one viewer. Yay. It's Magic News Live. Hello. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Although we don't celebrate it, I know you guys do, so happy Thanksgiving. Maria Duffy, hello. How are you? We also have Mrs. P in the house as well.
Hello.
What have you been up to today, Mrs. P?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. Just oh, pardon you. You got your Chris?
Aye.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's just shall we go live? Why not? I had to upload a little thank you video yesterday because it was my birthday yesterday. So I did a little thank you video. So if you want to go and look at that, that'll be on my channel. So awesome. I was going live at 8:30, but we're doing something for somebody else. Can't say what it is. It is to do with YouTube, but you'll get to see that in due course on somebody else's channel. Maria Duffy says, "Hi, Mrs. P."
Hello, Marie.
And has everybody had their turkey or whatever they have on Thanksgiving? Because we don't celebrate turkey Thanksgiving, do we?
No, we have turkey at Christmas.
We do. And I got to finish work early today. Yeah. Because it was our son's progress day, which used to be parents' evening. A very good report, I must say so. I live in Northern Ireland. Oh, wow. Hello from Northern Ireland.
To Northern Ireland.
Pardon?
You says hello from Northern Ireland. I says,
Oh, did I? Oh, sorry. I'm tired. Hello to Northern Ireland. I'm tired. I do apologise. Well, I subscribe to you, Maria Duffy. I think I am. Let me just have a little look on here. Have you doing any baking today, Mrs. P?
no, not today.
Well, yes, I am subscribed to you. What baking at the weekend?
White chocolate and raspberry cheesecake.
Oh, white chocolate and raspberry cheesecake. Because Mrs. P does a lot of cooking on their channel. If you're not subscribed to Mrs. P, if Mrs. P wants to go and type something in the chat, then people can subscribe to her. She does some awesome cakes, and I taste them and eat them all. That's fine. Yay. Yeah, like I say, it was just another let's go and go live. Why not? I sometimes do this. Just not talking about anything, just rambling on. So hello to the 6 viewers. Has everybody had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate that day? We're going to have a good Christmas. Yo, Champ of Games. Hello, fella. How are you, my friend? Barra Boy Woods.
Hello, Barra Boy.
Oh, Champ of Games is doing her Q&A again.
Hey, Keithy boy.
Mr. Eagle, do you fancy coming on the panel tonight, or is the football on again? That is the question. Well, you can mute the sound on the football and come on at the same time. So, like, keep an eye on the score and then come on the panel. Yes, is that a yes to come on, or yes, there's football on again? I don't know if there is or not. I'll have a look. I can watch it at the same time. Barboy says, "Hi, Eagle." Eagle.
Oh, he says he will come on.
There's none of that, eh?
He says it will come on.
Oh, it's coming on. Awesome. So there can't be any football on. What if there is? There's nothing interesting. Let's see if we sound and What's it's okay today? There we go. Invite sent, Mr. Eagle. Disappointed with the match yesterday. Oh, the Manchester United match. Yeah, I didn't watch it, I'm afraid. Sorry. Does that mean you're out of Europe now? I think it does, doesn't it, mate? Yeah, I just sent you an invite, Mr. Eagle, so your phone should be buzzing away. Yeah, he's on about Man United. Yeah, I'm disappointed about Sheffield United 5-4, but never mind.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me all right?
Hey,
Yes.
hear you and see you all right.
Is the sound better?
Oh, yes, definitely. No echoing, nothing.
Oh, what's happened there?
Is your camera working now? Is that the camera on your laptop or?
No, that's a new webcam, but I've got the lavalier mic.
Oh, right.
You.
And I've got those light bulbs that save, you know, that this.
Oh yeah, the energy saving ones.
The energy saving ones. Did you see Richard's turkey then?
Yeah.
I haven't yet, no, because I'm busy doing the video. I've just uploaded.
I was watching it.
Yeah, it looked yummy.
Yeah.
You were cooking into egg and chips, weren't you, Keith?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
egg on toast.
All I've had for tea is a salad sandwich.
Oh dear. What was the Man United score? Of course, I am a Man United fan, but we lost 1-0.
Yeah, I watched Arsenal lost earlier on tonight.
Oh, did they? Oh dear.
Yes, and Everton are losing 1-0.
Oh, my second team are losing 1-0.
Yeah, it's half time. It's just, you know, it's on BT Sport. So
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I'm watching it, but I've muted the sound because I've come on to into your room for the night.
Which one's it on?
It's on BT Sport 2 HD.
2.
January says hi, Pixies Channel.
I've just said hello in the chat for her because I know she.
Hello there, January. Yeah, I better do that. So you know that graphics you've got on?
Yes.
On the last video. Where did you get that one from?
YouTube. Is YouTube?
Just download it.
Yeah, it's all green screen stuff. If you want to do a green screen, just type in. Argument's sake, you want to do a green screen Father Christmas walking along or what have you. Just type in green screen Father Christmas, and there'll be a load that'll come up, and then you can add scenes. But you got to have. Because I edited mine on Film Nora, you've got to have the editing software that's got the ability to get rid of the green screen, so you can add other scenes to it.
Yeah, I've got Adobe. I've got the Adobe software, so I'm all right. I can do anything.
Golden Gamer says hi, my dear people.
Hello there, Golden Gamer.
Hello, Golden Gamer. If nobody subscribed to Golden Gamer, please go do so. Please go subscribe to everyone else. That would be absolutely awesome.
So I see Jeanette commented on my test live stream on OBS earlier on because I did 2 tests, and I made it private, and yet I got 13 views on it.
Yeah, there were no end of comments. There were no end of comments.
Yeah,
people commenting it because it come up like a normal live stream.
Yeah, but I put it on private, and I thought to myself, what's it doing going public? Because I set it to private.
No idea.
And I took it off then, you know.
I'm going to say it were public because everybody were commenting on it.
Yeah. Well, I was just mucking about. I was just seeing if I could get it. I did 4 scenes on it.
Oh, was that the dancing women?
No, I did the lower third. I did doing a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You know, in the browser. But the only trouble is, the sound was on playing on it, and I couldn't get the sound to stop or mute it at all. So I'm going to find out when you do a channel how to do the sound on it.
Yeah.
Charlie the Rookie Prepper says, hello, UK family.
Hello, Charlie.
Hello there, Charlie.
What you've got to do is you've got to if you don't want any sound on your YouTube video that you upload onto your OBS, you've got to put it in your other software to mute the sound, upload it to your computer, and then do it that way.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have a look then.
Bit
I'm still learning like you know. I mean, don't forget, you're gonna get your Skype on there, and then we'll try a Skype one.
Yes, I used to it. I keep on forgetting.
Yeah, because I want to try that first, and if you can get a Skype or Jeanette can get a Skype account, and then we can try it like this.
Free music jukebox. Nobody talking to me then.
No, because he called me no fart the other night.
Oh right.
Hello there, free music jukebox.
That's first comment I've seen come up.
Yeah.
That's Phil.
Yeah, my mate who I went to see, he said, "Oh, you didn't answer me last night when you was on your live stream." I said, "I didn't see your name come up." He said, "Think Visual came up." I said, "Well, I didn't see it." He says, "Yeah." Hello there, Adam.
Hello, Adam.
Hello.
Jelly spoons, he says.
What did the doctor say then?
He's gave me cough medicine, and I said to him, you do this every year, and it won't go." I says, "Cough medicine won't touch it." So he just says, "Well, take that and see how you come back in the week if you still know." And he's
fobbing you off more or less.
Yeah, and he's fixed me up with an appointment to see the specialist to have the camera down, like, you know.
Oh yeah. Hey, Molly.
Hello, Rusty Faith again, and Molly Crazy Gordon.
Hello, everyone. Thanksgiving, all of you.
Oh, 16 watching you.
I know.
Charlie the Rookie Prepper. He's took off YouTube. Golden Gamer Sermia, and that is that to make a new channel.
Yeah. But me sounds okay tonight then, is it?
Yeah, it's perfect tonight, mate. You're a lot better than last night. And you've got no flickering on your picture either.
Oh, boss man's cut his finger.
Oh, you're copying Mrs. B then, because she likes to do that.
No,
I just... You know what to call him, Chris?
What's that?
Wally.
Yeah.
Wally Adam.
Yeah, Wally Adam.
I don't cut myself, I just stab myself.
Yeah, she goes she's cutting a potato like that, and then she got right on her finger. Oh, I don't know.
And where's randomness tonight?
I don't know.
I've not seen anything of her.
Yeah, no have I.
No.
No, Gail Random.
Yeah, and I tried ringing Jenna on Hangouts and she didn't answer, so I don't know what's happened to her.
Oh.
I think that's supposed to be on a cardboard box. Not Knox. It's put Knox.
On a cardboard box.
Still spelled it wrong, look.
I bet that was on your my winnings video thing that you just did.
What with blood splitting all over the place.
So what are you doing this weekend then, Jeanette? What's in the baking department this weekend?
Can't see. Say something.
Hang on a minute.
White chocolate and raspberry cheesecake. Oh, that'll be nice.
White chocolate and raspberry cheesecake.
Yes. And we went to Callum's school tonight.
Yeah, and what's the report like?
Oh, Keith, do you know something? It was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I would have thought so, with knowing the type of lad Callum is.
Yeah, it's highly improved. His attendance were 97 point something, which she says were excellent. It's basically, it goes on like coloured things.
Yeah.
And if the in green is on target and it's excellent, and they're all green except for, were it maths?
No, ITC,
and science. What science? Anyway, everything's in green. No, basically,
that the red one because I wasn't reaching my green.
Oh yeah, that was the one. The ICT is they set him a target.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't ascertain that target, it's in.
I can see it in light chocolate.
In light red.
Yeah.
But he wasn't. So obviously he's not ascertained the target that they'd set for him.
Yeah.
So, but yes, basically it was rather good.
What's he got on his?
It's some chocolate.
I'm going to be munching on in a bit.
Makes you keep reading.
You know, he's got no detentions, and he's got 9 gold star awards, and it says in the average year they expect students to attain an on average 6, and Callum got 9. No late marks, nothing.
So I don't have to confiscate his wires out of his Xbox yet.
Were you going to do that to him, Chris?
Yeah, I'm going to leave his Xbox in his room.
Yeah.
With his controller and take wires out.
Yeah. Callum, I won't let him do that.
Hey,
Camp of Games says I have been star of the week 5 times in a row.
Oh, another teacher's pet.
They don't have things like that. It's same as I say.
Secondary school.
You know, it's on basically the performance, and if they ascertaining, you know, the target that they've been set.
Well, please, hello.
There's just a few just a few creases we've got to iron out.
Yeah.
Because he's got a statement to special needs.
Yeah.
Now that will stop with him right through to him going to work.
Yeah.
Well, in Sheffield, they've changed it, and it's not a statement to special needs. It's some young person, something or other. I don't exactly know what it is. Well, when they have like an annual meeting to see if he still needs that level of, you know, of help. Now, when we went to the last meeting, I says, he's got it up here, Keith.
Yeah.
But the thing that lets him down is he's left-handed. He's got low muscle tone.
Yeah.
So his writing is like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
And I voiced my concerns that when it comes to like exams and whatever, we was told that if they can't read his essay or his thing paper,
yeah,
they'll just fail him. So it was agreed in the last meeting that they was going to get him somebody to scribe for him.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he tells them what to write and they actually write it for him.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not happened. And Callum told us that the teacher says, well, you don't really need a scribe, so why agree to it if they're not going to put it in, you know, put it into force?
Yeah.
The teacher said, she emailed her, the teacher, and she said, Callum doesn't need a scribe.
So basically, they go in against everything what they said.
So somebody's going to get a polite telling off. Let's put it that way.
So basically, that's what we've got to sort out.
Yeah.
Why, you know, say that there was going to offer a scribe and then turn around, not to us, and say to Callum that he doesn't need one.
Yeah.
So, when obviously he does.
You're making me hungry. That white chocolate. Oh.
Hey, I've just had a little bar, Keith.
Yeah.
And it were absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
all I've had is a salad sandwich because the missus went out to the centre for the over 55s tonight because she paid for a meal and they had the GI singers on singing all the war songs.
Oh, I bet that was
cool. She phoned me up. She says it's absolutely brilliant, and I thought,
bet it were.
I've gone now. I could have filmed that.
Did you see?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Oreo mint. It's just like a mint hero, but it were lovely. But I only had a small bar.
Very
Not
nice.
very often I have chocolate.
Yeah.
Right, you know what time it is, don't you, Keith?
What?
It's
coffee time.
latte time.
Yeah. Before you go to make the latte, then.
Yeah.
Can you do subtitles while you are actually streaming on OBS?
That I don't know yet.
Yeah.
It's not that far
I want to just
forward
figure
yet.
out how to get it streaming and recording and everything, Keith. I've only been on it a day.
Yeah. That was the first time I went on it, and I thought, oh, I can do a few things.
Granny Monster!
But you know, I'm going to do one.
You're going to do one?
Yeah, an OBS stream. Yeah.
Granny Monster says, "Hi there, all. Once more, happy belated Pix. Scribe ? I'm glad I typed. My handwriting isn't described like at all. All like
scribble. You see, we were just on about Callum's got a special needs statement, and the last meeting we went to, there was going to get somebody to scribe for him. Basically, he tells them what to put, and they write it down for him because he's left-handed and he's got low muscle tone in his arms and his legs. So basically, his writing is like a 5-year-old's, but it hasn't happened, and now they're saying that he doesn't need one. Yeah. Well, it's news to us because they haven't said anything to us. It's just what Callum's been told. So somebody's going to get a bomb under the backside tomorrow.
Whoa.
So yeah, you know, it's like why promise something when they've got no intentions of giving it him, which it'd make his life a lot easier because he's got it up there. It's just putting it down into words and people understanding.
Yeah. So really, what he could do with is a voice recorder.
But the thing is, me and Pixie know what we can read his writing because we're used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you were to come and read his writing, you'd be saying, "Oh, what does this say?" Or what does that say? You wouldn't be able to understand it because it's such scroll.
Yeah.
So.
Oh well, let's hope he gets something sorted out then. You know, if not, I'd just get him a voice recorder and let him, record his essays that way, and then fetch him home, and then you
see, Phil's just put always get it in writing. But a few weeks ago, we had, because by law, they have to send us a copy of the statement when we would go to the annual review meeting. So yes, I have in actual fact got it in writing because they send me notes of that review meeting.
Yeah.
So, but I shall get to the bottom on it. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I know you will.
It's not that they actually going to be doing the work for him. He's going to be doing the work.
Yeah.
They just writing it down for him so people can understand what he's saying.
Yeah. Oh. So what you got planned for the weekend then, you two?
Not a lot. Pixie's working till 1 o'clock Saturday. Then they've got the football match, which kicks off about 5:30 on Saturday.
Yeah. Against Birmingham at home, innit?
Yes, and then like Sunday we probably go shopping Sunday.
Yeah.
Did you see what Phil's put?
Yeah.
Don't you worry, Phil. I will be kicking some backsides, I tell you.
So is he hoping to get out with his drone over the weekend?
They were hoping to get out on it yesterday, but
it's a terrible weather.
It was like 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Yeah.
So yes, probably he might take it for a little spin when he comes home after dinner.
Yeah.
Because it's like he don't finish till 1. It'll probably be gone 1 o'clock by the time he gets home. And even though football don't start till 5:30, it still don't give us enough time to go shopping in that short space of time. So same as we said, we'll probably go shopping Sunday morning.
Yeah, well, I'm going over to Retford to the daughters tomorrow afternoon. But I'm taking my laptop with me because I'm supposed to have got thinking Bob Jones on.
Oh, Catfish.
Yeah, Catfish Jones on Saturday night at 9:30.
Cool.
If I can get in touch with him, I've been trying to phone him on Hangouts, you know, because I've got his email and he ain't answered me. So,
oh,
you know, he said he was still looking forward to it, but when I sent him an email, but you know, it's getting in touch with him, innit?
Well, that's it. I mean, you don't know his busy schedule.
Jeez, look at that lad. Yes, Chris, I know.
I think that's yours.
Just taste it before you go upstairs. It's all right. He always gets them mixed up. Yeah, that one's right.
I think oh, look who's just come in.
Oh.
They're Mrs. Random or Miss Random Live Productions.
Oh, my days, I'm knackered. Are you doing the Create Not 8 thing tomorrow night? I've not even heard the Create Not 8 thing. What's that?
How are you, Gail? Are you all right? Thank you for joining me last night. Really appreciate that.
Do reiterate Random Life. I don't know anything about it. Do you know anything about it, Keith?
No. The only one who I've looked at today is my grandson's live stream. Both live streams, you know.
Well, when he went live, we were actually on his way to Callum's school.
Yeah.
And I says, oh, it's something to do with Granny Monster. Granny Monster needs to explain then.
Yeah, she has put a video up. It's just that I ain't got round to looking at it yet. You know, I must get round to it.
But yeah, we were just on his way to Callum's school, and I put in chat, well, Keith told us you ain't going live till 5 o'clock, and he says I miscalculated because it needs 2.5 hours in the fryer.
Yeah.
So he says I miscalculated a bit.
Yeah. I know. Where's he gone? He's taking his time getting upstairs.
I don't know idea, but our Benny's trying to muscle in on the action. Can you see him bobbing up and down?
Yeah. Oh, he's there, look, yeah.
He's been taking your place while you've been gone.
Yeah, I know he's about to knock my coffee over.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't have a full cup. Hi, Granny. Hi, Random. Hi, everybody else. Random, do you fancy coming in? Granny, do you fancy coming in onto the panel? Yes, we had a catastrophe.
Granny Monster's explaining because Random says, are you doing the Create Not 8? And I says, I don't know anything about it. And she says, many of us, Random Life, me, Pet Monster, Monster Chick, Gail Crabtree, Val Reese, and many are doing it for toys and such for the homeless.
Oh, cool.
Val's been doing it for 3 years now.
Awesome. Each person takes an hour slot. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Hi, Blue Waffles. How are you?
Oh, each person takes an hour slot. Oh, so we've got Random on from 7 to 8 then tomorrow night. Oh, I must join that live.
That should be good.
Yes.
Then I'll go on 8 till 9. And then, are you doing anything? Oh, hang on. What is it, Friday night?
Friday night.
Oh, yeah, I could go on 8 till whenever.
Mark's let the cat out of the bag.
What?
You seen what he's put?
Oh, we were trying to keep it a secret for you, Mark.
Bossman going live at 9:30.
Hey.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
Well, me and Pixie will go 8 till 9 then.
Yeah. Please include a message pop Pet Monster or leave a comment on one of his videos. That would be awesome.
Yes, we got a thing from Mark earlier on. Sent us some lines for his series.
Oh.
And we've done up both our lines.
Hi, Tosh time. My lovely wifey. This book.
Oh, so
Hi, Tosh time.
so you're going to be on the next video we upload then?
Yeah. Only voice in voice.
Yeah, and your figures.
Yeah.
Yes. So we've recorded our lines.
Yeah. All done and sent.
When he asks me, I'll just send him over to Crimson, and he can record my lines.
Melanie Jane says hi, Hi, Pixie and Mrs. P.
Hi, Melanie Jane. How are you? And happy Thanksgiving to everyone over the pond.
And he says need to get Keith in soon.
Need to get Keith in soon.
Voiceover.
Oh, right. Got you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you will do, Matt, anytime.
And I've put a posh voice on mine.
You did.
I'll put my posh. Oh, Ben's in again. Good evening.
Hi, Ben.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah.
Charlie the Rookie Prepper wants us to know how much you paid for your drones. Well, bearing in mind we're talking the UK pound.
Go on, I'll let you say.
Pixie paid 300, but is this Phantom DJI Phantom 3 standard, but Keith has got the DJI. Is it
Phantom
3 or 4?
Advanced.
Yeah, he's got the advanced one as Keith. So that's a bit more advanced, obviously, and a bit more money.
Yeah, a lot more money. It cost me $799.
Oh, that's chicken feet for you, mate.
It is, yeah. I've just spent another 200 odd quid as well today.
Oh, was that my Christmas present? Cheers, mate.
Now I bought myself a wireless, dual wireless mic set.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, boss man's the security guard.
Rose £1,000 for a P.
Phantom 3.
2 years ago. Damn.
And I've ordered Mr. P his birthday present today.
You did. She ordered me a rucksack for my drone.
If you hang on a minute, I'll get the paperwork to show you.
Oh, there you go.
I'm hoping Ben's going to get one of his that they use on operations, you know, and actually accidentally put it in the boot of his car.
What?
Accidentally put it in the boot of his car, and then when we'll go down to lower stuff and go and play with it.
Oh.
And that is the.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a rucksack, that one. Lovely job.
That is one for his rucksack that I've ordered him today for his drone.
Oh, Charlie has seen a DJI drone for $1,200 US. Which one's that one? Yeah, we know that, random.
And Tosh says, have we heard from Jenna? No, we haven't heard from Jenna at all.
I've tried to hang out at Tosh time, but no answer.
Even Mr. Bossman hasn't heard from her.
Yeah.
Oh, Golden Gamer Sport. Nice, Mr. P. Pixies is going to do an action scene with a special weapon behind him soon. Is that a cigarette that's deadly? Cool. Hi, Captain Cook. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving to all our American friends. And Mark Player says, let's just put in a riddle of criminals so it makes it loud sound when it's used blood can be found. What I'm in. What?
Yeah, we're all concerned.
Well, now
we're all concerned about a Tosh time, but it seems like she doesn't want anything to do with anybody. So I don't know whether it's
Probably just having time out.
Yeah, well, I know she had a lot of trouble with her tooth or teeth, didn't she? So she's probably having a bit of downtime, and we don't know. We do keep asking about her because we keep asking Bossman if he's heard from her.
Yeah, and Adam hasn't at all, has
No,
he?
I've not heard anything, has he?
And Captain Cook says, "Hey, family."
And I'm in Australia, but thank you, Blue Waffle, says Melanie Jane.
Yes, so Australians don't.
Hey, you are like part of the extended family. You kids have a good, wonderful time, but I need full concentration at this point, so I need to skate. Okay, thank you for coming in, and we'll see you later on. Bye.
Bye.
Guys, please sub to this channel. My old one is gone, says Golden. Pixies Channel, true, maybe she's taking a break. Yeah, could be. Could be.
Long break, innit?
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I mean, you know, she could at least let somebody know that, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just taking a break for a while.
Yeah.
So we've got 20 viewers at the moment. Thank you very much for popping in. We did have
and Bossman says not a. I think he means not a dicky bird.
Not a dicky bird, no.
No.
Not a Sicily sausage. Let's dance.
Bossman will verify. We have asked about her, but same as I say, if he's not heard anything, he hasn't heard anything. So we do keep asking.
I can't eat a turkey. I can eat a bit of chocolate.
And Montgomery Parker says, "Hey, folks, long time no see."
Yeah.
Hey, Montgomery Parkinson. Hello.
Oh, Bowstar, will you do a one-to-one with Eagle?
Yeah, I'd love to get Bowstar on.
So there is your next mission. Should you choose
to accept
it? So there you go, Bowstar. Mr. Eagle VP wants to do a one-to-one with you.
To Will. Hello, fella. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Just a general chit chat.
And Mark Place says Mel is in the background with his suit on. Yeah, did you see the picture of Mel with his suit and his white cowboy hat on and white suit?
Yes, well, it's like Vinny G's in the house as well.
Who? Vinny G.
Vinny G.
He's tormenting us with his temperatures again.
Yeah, just to make us sick. 27 degrees. Oh.
Just over 80 Fahrenheit. That's not good.
Yeah.
What is it? About 2 degrees here, 2 Celsius.
It says, lol, if I get off the moonshine.
Nice drinking his beer.
Oh, moonshine isn't beer. It's strong liquor.
Alcohol.
Liquor.
It's here in Cleethorpes. Bit warmer.
I can't see what the temperature is on my phone because
it was about 6, I think.
Yeah.
Vinny G, I sub to you, please do again. But I don't know who that is. I bet it's Golden.
Yeah, it's Golden, wanting more subs.
Hey, that's what these live streams are for. Subbing away, gaining new friends. We got 19 viewers. Welcome one and all. 18 viewers. I'm going to stop saying that because every time I do, we're going to have one.
Oh, Melanie Jane says it's 29 degrees here in Canberra.
Oh.
No, not another one. No.
Well, Melanie Jane's from Australia as well.
Oh, not having this. I think all the Australians ought to come and live in the UK and we go over there.
They won't survive if they came here.
Happy house spot. That's a good one, Melanie. Yeah, we should do
For snow, we can't guarantee you snow, Melanie, but we can guarantee you very cold temperatures.
We've got frost in the morning, apparently. This year I'm paying for EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, Christmas party, says Vinny G.
Oh.
No, you don't annoy us, Golden Gamer.
Nah, you're not annoying us, mate. We just like to like it when you come up every.
It's what we in the UK called banter.
Yeah,
banter.
You in the room.
Hello, Shabbat. How are you? Love the UK, born in New Zealand. Love
Definitely do an arse swap. Then we got 70 mile an hour winds here yesterday. Blue Waffle says you're fired, Vinny.
I've only seen snow here once in 17 years, says Freeman.
We had a little bit of a flurry last year, but as quick as it came, it went again.
Oh dear. Everton's losing 2-0 now.
Yeah, I know.
That's Everton's my second team as well, Eagle.
Yeah.
Champ of Games says, you know, when you said you have a surprise, what was it? I wasn't staying active.
When you said you had a surprise?
Well, what we was going to arrange, but we had to
Oh, yeah.
postpone it for a little while.
It's been put back a while, so it's still a surprise. And Keith will enjoy it as well.
Oh, when's that on then?
Well, I don't know yet. We're still in the arrangement thing.
And who's that with then?
You'll
That's
wait.
another surprise as well.
If you wait, you'll find out.
Find out. Stop being so.
And is there any more? Is there any more uploads to the other channel?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Tosh Time says, anyone want to play the boat game with me?
The boat game.
So Random says, Tosh, is that a row your boat?
Tosh Time, how old are you? So Golden. Can I get a link, please? Says Vinny. What on about that? Should we let Vinny in?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Jeanette says no.
I'm only joking.
Yeah, let the Aussies in.
And Champ of Game says, I was always thinking the surprise is merch, but it isn't. No, it isn't anything to do with any merchandise.
Oh,
as soon as we know anything, we'll let you know.
Let you know.
Oh, that's intriguing. This is.
It's great, isn't it, Keith? You'll be calling us up every day now.
Yeah. I'm just going to go on and make myself a tea. I'll be back.
Charlie the Rookie Prepper says, never ask a lady how old they are. She's put Golden Gamer, I'm the mental age of a 5-year-old.
Who's put that? Random?
No, Tosh.
Oh, Tosh.
Yeah.
Random. Too bad to me.
But oh no, football drone.
The football drone. Yeah, because they're going on about the footballs. Hang on, Vinny.
And Random's put Tosh a sinking ship. I've been feeling that today. Yes, we are got it. I think he's sent him a link, Blue Waffles.
I've sent you a link, Vinny. I forgot your name for a minute then.
Melanie Jane says, ask, but the reply may offend.
Oh. Not good, not good. Where's Eagle gone?
We like Vinny, Blue Waffles. We're only kidding. We're only having a laugh.
Yeah.
He's been in our lives. He's been in our live streams.
Yeah, more than one occasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent you what's it, Vinny? Invite.
And Gail says I will be uploading some at the weekend.
Cool. We need to get uploading some more or videoing some more.
And at the last count, we've got 35 subscribers. So thank you for the 35 subscribers.
Yes, I put the new channel in. It's about saving money. So just give me a second and I'll go and get you the link up when my computer decides to.
Vinny, the spy from the future.
Has it come in yet? I've lost 2 subscribers. YouTube. Where is it? There it is.
Eagle's just gone to make a cup of tea if anybody wants to know where he's gone.
Oh, he's got to make a cuppa, has he?
Yes, he's gone to make a cup of tea and I'm still drinking my coffee.
I've got a little bit of my coffee left. This link that I'm putting in here is for our new channel that me, Random Life, and Jeanette Pickering are doing together. And anybody else who wants to get a video up there about saving money.
Are you having technical problems, Vinny?
No. I'm all good. How are we this morning, afternoon, night, evening, whatever time it may be in your part of the world? Hello.
9:31.
So this year,
it's freezing.
I have decided to pay for the Environmental Protections Agency's Christmas party in the form of just by ashing, not throwing the cigarette butt out, ashing my cigarette out the window. That's the end result of that.
Oh,
damn. Yeah, what? Phil says, I gave 6 subs on your stream last week and lost 8 straight after. Sorry, mate.
634 Australian dollars. How disgusting is that?
What?
Welcome to Australia.
I'm going to say, you know where I'd do it, don't you? I'd roll a great big fag and smoke it. This is what I think.
That's actually not. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea.
roll biggest fag you can do out of it, and then light it up and say, "Here you go."
And to those who don't know what fag is, it's a cigarette.
Cigarette.
Yeah.
Cigarettes can seriously damage your wallet. They can.
And Phil Free Music says, "Time for the people to revolt against government." Vinny.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. That's been going on for years. So this is just a little offset.
Oh dear.
Just something that they've sent you to piss you off.
Yeah, I get my own back. Don't worry about that.
Hey, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear, young man. Oh, that OBS, mate, is absolutely mint.
You like it?
Oh yeah, awesome.
It's a gay cigarette.
I tried to make a tutorial on the live stream. It wasn't really working well, but I'll give you a really good tip, right? If you're making a video, and let's say you're flying your drone,
yeah,
and you want it to give an instruction video, well, then you put that in your computer, you load it into OBS, and when you hit record, you can actually do like a voiceover, like a proper documentary, and then that will record that movie to your hard drive in the movies folder, and then you can upload that. Oh, so it's a bit more than a broadcasting program. You can actually sort of use it like an editing program, sort of.
So yeah, I got you. Because what I've been doing, I've been for the little video I did today, I did like a little theatre box with my picture, my video actually in the theatre, with some the crowd scene at the front. And what I did were, because I'm more familiar with my film Nora, I edited the green screen and my recorded. Yeah, I edited the green screen footage on the film Nora, uploaded them onto my computer, then added it onto OBS, and recorded my video on of me talking on OBS and mashed it all up together. And I thought, yeah.
The only thing I can fault with OBS that I was having a real hard time. I mean, like I taught myself, so there was no one there to tell me, is when you actually put a song into OBS and you try to listen for it, it doesn't play. Well, it's playing, but you get no sound. And so what I ended up doing, I thought, oh, well, I'll just record it and put a song on it. And it's actually something that OBS is working on, so that once you have music in there, you will actually be able to hear it play in a live situation. But until they fix or resolve that problem, you will not hear that song, so you have to record it. So what I usually do before I go live with OBS is I hit the record button to make sure all my volume levels, for example, if I'm playing music, talking, whatever, I get them adjusted. And when I'm happy with that, then I'll go live.
The one thing I've not sussed out yet, or if it can or not, is when I uploaded my green screen footage, I couldn't, or I don't know how to play that in OBS and then stop it where I want to, and then start it again, and then stop it again, and then start it again. Is there a stop on and off switch button?
Okay, were you in a live situation or a recording?
No, I was just off camera, just doing it as I'm making a video.
Okay, best thing I can suggest, and I think you'll grasp it pretty easy, go to the settings, and on the left hand side of the window, probably the last tab down, is called hotkeys, and you can assign your hotkeys for that clip to play, like for example your space bar, numbers, or whatever have you. And once you've assigned that, as you're playing that clip, when you hit the space bar, for example, that clip will stop. When you hit the space bar again, that clip will start. You can even do scene transitioning with those hotkeys. So rather than switch, when you create your scenes in the little box on the left-hand side at the bottom of OBS Studio, you set your hotkeys so you can change your scenes and all that sort of stuff. So check out hotkeys.
Right, got yeah, I'm with you. I did see a video on hotkeys, but I thought, no, I don't want that yet. I want to go into how to go live and how to do the add videos and stuff. But now you said,
yeah, I'd love to see. I'd love to see everybody grasp OBS. It's just an awesome. It's just awesome. You know, really, that's all I can say. Awesome.
That's exactly what I said. Yeah, it's. I've only had it a few days. Well, I've had it a long time, OBS, but I've been too tricky to get it on my PC.
The thing is, you are limited only by the limitations of your imagination with OBS. For example, the green screens, the titling, the scrolling texts, scene transitioning. And if you're any good with Photoshop, I've even made some backgrounds where I've been in a cemetery and I've cut out the picture on a gravestone, headstone, and when I've been going live, my picture's been coming to the headstone, just things like that. But you've got to remember to save those as PNGs with a transparent background so that the film comes through. But anyway, enough. How are you?
Charlie the Rocker Prepper says that Vinny G, can you do pound chat on OBS? No. Only unless they.
Can you do what?
It says, can you do panel chat on OBS?
You can. You can. No. You can. You're not limited. You're not limited to anything actually. So what you got to do with panel chat is you have a browser, a window capture, and you'll capture the window of your chat, and it's up to you to cut and crop where everyone's picture is going to be on the bottom of the screen, say in a normal Google Hangout, and you can rearrange them wherever you want. You can do it that way. Or the bigger YouTubers seem to Skype each other and do it like in a live situation, like broadcasting the news or something like that.
Oh, so you can use Hangouts through...
You certainly can.
What, in a live situation?
In a live situation.
Well, there'd be a lot of, like you say, messing about with your screen and everything to get everybody on, wouldn't it?
Well, it's all about renaming your sources.
Yeah.
The scene contains sources. The sources are what you're projecting. So let's say there's me, you, and Keith here. I would create a window capture or whatever it's called in OBS, and I would be capturing the window of the Hangouts. Keith's picture down to that first source. I would then create another window capture, same Google Hangouts picture, and I would crop Mrs. P's picture down. And once I've cropped them down, I can actually resize and make them bigger or whatever, but it will still stay in that same crop range. Now, cropping and resizing is Shift and Alt are your friendliest keys.
Yeah.
Alt will crop with your mouse down to whatever size you want to project, and Shift will re-expand that window in a cropped state, if you can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've got it.
You can actually do it, but one thing people have got to remember is that OBS can actually be taxing on the processor. I mean, there's a few people in here that could testify to that, and one of them would be Phil from Free Music, Granny Monster. She'd probably be able to tell you, but they do have frame rates, how many frames you're dropping, and CPU usage on the bottom of OBS Studio, so you can actually see if it's taxing the processor, and then you can make adjustments in the settings.
Everton have just scored, so they're 2-1 down now.
Yeah, 2-1.
And Free Music says you can do that by stretching the screen too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to tell you how to stretch the screen on my live stream the other day. Sunday, I think it was. I said, no, it's not stretching. It's not stretching. I'm pressing the wrong one, and then
it was yesterday when it was your birthday.
Hey,
it was yesterday.
Yesterday. Yeah, that's right.
For example, when I'm popping out the chat in a Google Hangouts, I'll pop out the chat, and I will create a browser source, which will be that chat window. I'll rename it to chat, but it's pretty plain when you first start off. So I've used a cascading style sheet or a CSS style to make the background invisible, little text boxes. It's whatever you, I mean, there's so much you can do with it.
Oh, cool. So, because I was very, very, very impressed with it. Even my camera, my webcam looked crystal clear on it. On the OBS, I was like, wow, it's never been that good. The one that Mrs. P's using now.
Yeah. No, it's good. But the thing is, not only does it make your stream look good, but you can't say you haven't had fun trying to use it.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it really is.
You know that. Yeah, it's just fun discovering, and you think, oh, should I try that? And then you think of an idea. You know, you might be in the gut, and you try it, and it actually works. So it's not a bad program to grow. The only thing people don't sort of comprehend the stream key part. Like once you understand that you have to insert the stream key into OBS for them to pair up.
I know I'm interrupting. Boss man's going.
Yeah.
Bye, boss man. Sorry, bye.
See you, boss man. Once you understand the pairing of that, but then I'm going to throw something out there that you can have a look at. Go to streamlabs.com.
Got it.
I think it's called streamlabs.com. It might be streamlabs something else.
.com.
And you actually log into your YouTube channel directly with Streamlabs, and there's so many options in there that you can play with OBS, but you're adding more strain to the CPU.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I actually got I didn't do it on the live stream, but I figured out how to do it after the live stream. Is when you're on a live stream through OBS, and say somebody puts £10 in a super chat, it'll come up with a little creature thing dancing about saying so and so has put £10 in the super chat, thank you, stuff like that. And also if somebody subscribes to you, it's like such and such a subscribe, thank you, and stuff like that. I think absolutely awesome.
But see, I've got in my strip club, or mild strip club, because it's not really a strip club, the girls are just dancing. I've actually got a bar jar. When you go into Streamlabs, you've got all these different jars that come up, and you can just set it up so that it shows you subscribers, and their little icon will sit in the jar. You'll see it. Will go in there as well. And there's just so many options. I mean, like, to me, it's fun because, like, you know, you got these top-end YouTubers streaming using all this stuff, and you think, how these are, and I was always thinking, how are these people doing it? Are they paying money, or what are they doing to do this? So it's just about, I mean, it's winter for you guys now, so now's the time to learn and play with it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Free Music says Fussbot is another program you can add.
Fuzzbot?
Yeah.
Fussbot.
Yeah.
What's Fuzzbot then?
But by all means, you could ask like Phil, Free Music, and he'll tell you, like, he streams, it will tax his computer out, and he's got a high-end gaming machine. And with mine, I've had to work with bit rates and all that sort of stuff, trying to compress movies down to play them, and sometimes the computer actually overheats.
Free Music says it allows you to reward viewers with money to gamble in your casino.
Oh.
Well, so I could give them £3 million to play in the like internet money. It better be internet money. Because I got
Pixie checks his credit card statement. Shit.
Oh mate, I tell you, if I had a decent amount, I wouldn't be in the UK right now. I'll be knocking on your front door.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure some people somewhere along in the time.
It says yes, my laptop maxes out after about 2 hours after reboot.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I've got
what kind of processor you got, Keith?
an i7, 2.8 gigahertz. It's a £1,400 MSI gaming machine.
Okay, yeah. That should be. I know that Phil has a really good a high-end gaming machine, and he struggles a bit, but I think it's all got to do with the constraints of being a laptop and getting cooling down to the hardware. Because, like, seriously, mine, I reckon I could cook some ham and eggs on it sometimes.
Yeah.
Random says I think OBS would blow up the 2012 MacBook.
But it depends on what you put on it, innit? It depends on what scene you put in.
Yeah.
If
And it says, is it an MSI too,
Yeah.
Keith?
Yeah, brilliant machines they are.
I can't remember what spec I read out to you, Keith. Can you? For the computer that Mrs. P's on.
No, you've got an AMD system, haven't you, on your computer? You know,
Yeah, AMD, yeah.
Pentium i7 computer. You know, because I edit in 4K, see, you know, so it manages 4K brilliantly. But OBS is a program that does use a lot of CPU power.
If I've got a confused look on my face, it's because I am.
But I'm
OBS.
Yeah, now I know I can do an hangout. So you know when you do your hangout live stream, then Vince, have you got to invite the people in before you start the live stream, or can you invite them in afterwards, and then you've got to reset your scene? Okay,
well, this is the best. The sort of good part about it, right? You can. There's a. Okay, I'll try and explain it the best way you can. So the only thing is that the way I'm going to explain this way, you're limited to how many people. No, actually, there's no limitations at all. Sorry, I'll take that back. All right. So you actually go to Google Hangouts and you do a private hangout.
Yeah.
So no one on the internet will see that hangout. Yeah. However, in OBS, you can capture that private hangout, and then OBS will stream that private hangout down to your YouTube channel. Now, you can invite anyone you like in the private hangout, and the chat will be from that point on from the OBS projection on your YouTube channel. It sounds a bit complex, so you've got a private hangout, which you're going to be bringing into OBS, streaming as a public hangout. OBS is going to be the full control room.
But if you're live through OBS, can you still add extra people into that private hangout? Will
yes, of course, yeah, because you just send them a
through OBS, and then I want to invite you in because you're not in the original private hangout. I invite you. Will it go straight off? And
you will invite me into the private hangout.
Yeah.
And the only withdrawal or down part of that, let's say you've set up a scene where you've got 4 windows on the bottom like us.
Yeah.
And they're on your screen. This is the beauty of it. Instead of us being all on the bottom, we could be like two on each side of you, right?
Yeah.
So you would invite me into the hangout, and you would have to quickly do it in a live situation, create a window, crop it down, say, sorry folks, just let me set this up. And yes, you can actually do it. But ideally, OBS for someone like you, Keith, is how they do it, right? So you go on Skype, you call the person and do a video call, and you set up the 2 windows in OBS, and it is direct time. It's live basically, right? And it looks really, really good because Skype, I don't know, for some reason cameras work really well on Skype.
Random report, it's working on 2 systems, but then merging into one.
Because that's what I want to do. I'd love to do my interviews.
That's what Phil's just put. He's put that would work for Keith's interviews.
Yeah, through Skype, but it's getting people up to get a Skype account, innit? I've got one. And Pixie's got one, so I want to try it with somebody who's got one.
So let's say one of us gets really big balls and gets really gutsy, right? So in a live situation, I could start my Skype up and bring it into OBS, and I could actually have a call in. I could put my Skype number up there and say, righto, people, what do you think on this subject matter? Just call this number, and you will. It becomes a live TV type environment. Do you know what I mean? And it's like I said,
very interactive.
The only thing that's going to hold you back is your thinking. If you can, as crazy as your thinking might be, try it in OBS and it works really, really good. I mean, I've got dancing girls, you know, on a pole and in a strip club, you know, and I'm thinking, you know.
But it's not very much a strip club because no matter how much money you're giving them girls, they're not taking their clothes off, mate. It's a right rip-off.
No, they're not working hard enough for me. Sorry, Mr. P. I got a crib.
So
Then my Ukraine.
So are you on Skype then, Ben?
No, I sorry, yes, but not now. But I do have Skype. Yes, Skype was one of the very first things I ever got because I just thought it was awesome, and I actually put money into Skype in the sense of like I keep the account going because sometimes I will ring my wife from the computer. So, you know, it's one of those things.
So, what's your Skype name? And I'll get in touch with you. I'll add you. Because do you fancy doing a chat on Skype then? On OBS?
Can I send it to you in the email or messages, Keith? Because to be honest, I have not used Skype in quite a bit. So I think it'll be either Vince Gerard or Vinny G. I'm not sure. I really not sure.
No, I'll have a look.
Yeah, but see, a friend of mine's in China at the moment. Oh man, what a place that is.
You said.
Oh no, he was walking down the road. Oh, before I go on to another subject, in China they can't use Skype because of the communist government, so they use a program called WeChat.
Yeah.
And WeChat is just as good, but Skype's my preference. But he was walking down the street, and they're 3 hours behind us, so it was like 11 o'clock here, and it was dinner time over there in Shenzhen. And he's walking down the street, and there's a guy squatting down on the street with this machete kind of thing, and he's smashing it on the ground. And I said to my friend Tony, I said, what the hell's he doing? And my mate Tony's on the phone going, oh, my God, you're not going to believe this shit. So they got these big cane cages with snakes, these really huge snakes, and they're preparing them for food on the footpath in the restaurant. And I go, what? He goes, yeah. So I'm going to try and include that on my vlog. Because I was holding the GoPro and filming the phone while he was showing me. But, you know, it's funny. See, this kind of format, YouTube and all that, is really awesome in a sense that we actually get to see what we're living in, how we're living as people from different countries. There's no propaganda on the TV. There's no misleading fake news or anything. And everything I've watched about China on YouTube, they sort of try to make the place look clean and beautiful and attract tourists and all that there. It is far from that. It really is.
Yeah. I've just added you, Vince Gerard.
Okay, yeah, you found me. Oh, thanks. No worries, Keith.
So, are you got it on your computer now?
I think I have, but it's not on. Yeah, there it is. Hang on, I'll turn it on because I haven't seen it.
Don't turn it on. It's connected. Yeah, so I can get you then.
Oh, there we go.
And the good thing about that, let's say YouTube or Google or whatever they want to call themselves cracks the shits for 1 minute or something, and there's lag, and you see the stream lagging or whatever. You are actually broadcasting you through Skype. I know it sounds taxing, but it's not, because the only thing that's going to be taxing is what comes out of OBS to your PC. But Skype will not actually affect OBS, because you're only projecting that window. You're not bringing the software in or anything like that. So Skype to Skype call in a one-on-one interview is actually not a bad thing. That's how the top-end guys do it.
Yeah.
My father taught me when I was a kid, you know, if you want to do something good, check out what the good people are doing and copy it and do the same. So that's why, you know, the PewDiePies and all that sort of stuff. Just watch how they do it. Obviously, they've got, you know, a lot of money for hardware and stuff like that. PewDiePie even has a little keyboard. You can have a look. They're about 100 Australian dollars, and it's got about 12 keys on it. And he assigns his sound effects to these keys, and as he pushes it, it works with OBS. It can be very, very interactive. You essentially, well, with Hangouts, we're not doing anything here. With OBS, you are the script writer, the editor, the director. You are the entire studio. So, and Takedown Man and all those people. Crimson Fantasy, he uses OBS as well. Granny Monster uses it. And it's fun. That's all I can say. It's just fun, you know. So it keeps me from surfing porn channels. So I just learn OBS.
So that's where you got your pole dancing strip joint from, is it? No.
This is the thing, right? You can actually go onto OBS. Let's say you wanted to add some really cool. You can actually go onto YouTube, and all you've got to do is type in green screen effects. You'll see fighter planes and all that sort of stuff, and you just knock out the green screen in OBS. So it's actually pretty good.
I told you that. Keith.
Sorry?
I told Keith that earlier on a Hangouts call.
Yeah.
But
so I
the green screen on the OBS yet. I had to do it in my Filmora, then upload it, and then.
No. So you're don't knock them out in Filmora. Pixie, what you do is bring it. All you got to do in Filmora is maybe reduce the size of the file itself, as in resolution. So mine is 1280 by 720, which is a standard YouTube form size, which projects the entire screen in YouTube. Now, once you've reduced that, leave the green screen on, and I'll give you a tip, right? So you've created the scene, and then you bring in your source, which will be the green screen file. So when it's playing in OBS, you'll see the green screen. Go down to the little box. You'll see on the side a little gear wheel. Right-click on that, and you'll see filters. Click in filters and take the green screen out from there. It works absolutely a treat. You don't. That way, it saves you editing.
Oh, cool.
Free music says that's where I got my golden subscribe button on my other channel.
Cool. I'm going back to the jars.
Yeah, Golden Gaming Serbia says his Skype name is PEDJAPEKI97.
Oh, quick.
Hey, I do more, please.
I'll have it.
Have you got it, Keith?
Yeah, well, I can do it anyway. Thank you, Golden Gamer.
I'm just going to make a coffee and grab a cigarette.
Yeah.
Actually, before you go, Vinny. Oh, he's gone.
He's only gone for a cigarette.
I'll wait till he gets back.
It says you can remove any colour in the filter, not just green.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, we'll have to get used to that.
Yeah, well, like I say, I was only on it yesterday, just messing about, and yeah, I was quite impressed with it. Free music, absolutely awesome. Because I made that video that I did today, thanking everybody for my birthday wishes yesterday.
And Mark Plays has just come back and he says, hope you're all having fun. They've been talking OBS and Skype and...
Do you know, it's been like...
It's called Chroma Key.
It is Chroma Key, yes, I don't know. Yeah, Chroma Key. Yeah.
I've got an itchy ear.
Things with Chroma Key. Awesome. Really.
Yeah, I've got your Golden Gamer. So once you accept, I can get in touch with you.
Right, what I'll do is, Keith, when the Vinny G gets back,
yeah,
and close it down, I'll have a look for me Skypey.
Is it under Chris Pickering or what?
That I can't remember.
You can either that or you can make a new one.
Yeah, I can make a new one.
Yeah.
I'll make a new one and then phone you. Was it Eagle VP or something?
Hold on. No, Eagle.
Golden Gamer. Keith has added you. He says he's just waiting for you to accept. Because Golden Gamer says add me also, Grandpa.
Yeah, I've added him. He's just got to accept it. So I'm just having a look what mine is. Got it. So I'll put it in for you.
Oh, I ain't got a pen. Jeanette, write it down.
It's in the chat now.
Can't even find a pen, let alone no else.
There's one
Hang on a minute.
Eagle Media 1.
Yeah, Eagle Media 1. Yeah.
All right, mate. And like I said, when Vinny G gets back, I'll close it down, and then I'll I don't think I've got it on that computer. I've got it on my phone, but I'll download it on the computer downstairs, and I'll make a new name up, and then
yeah,
I'll give you a quick ring.
I'm going to say I'll create one as well, Keith, if you want.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to do this through Skype one time on OBS, because we could try it.
Oh, it'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Especially
I wrote it down for you
different
anyway.
things flying around the side in here, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, pardon me. Hang on a minute.
Oh, what you done now?
Mark's chilling out in bed.
Hey? Oh, he's chilling out in bed. Top bunk or bottom bunk, Mark?
Yeah. Did you see what the final score was?
5-1.
Yeah, I know. Terrible. I don't know what's happened.
They got it back to 2-1.
Yeah.
Then they scored, and then they scored straight away from bloody...
Hey, Melanie Jane says, I have to go. Have a great night, day.
Yeah, you too, Melanie J. Thanks for coming in. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Bye, Melanie J.
Yeah, so like I said, when Vinny G comes back, I'll close it down.
Yeah.
I'm
going to have an early night because last night was I got that phone call at 12:30.
I'm here.
Hey, talk the devil. Sorry, Vinny.
No, that's all. No, that's all right. It's late night for you guys. I understand. So that's all good. Thank you once again for having me on the panel. Thank you to everyone in the chat and all that sort of stuff. Sorry for hijacking the stream a bit with the OBS stuff. But,
no, it was very interesting, Vinny. I learned a lot tonight, so I'm going to try it all out. Wow! Thank you, Melanie Jane. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow!
I can have a few birthday drinks with that. Thank you, my friend. Oh. Wow, I've got all hot and flustered now.
I'm going to say, Bossman donated £5 as well yesterday.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Bossman. Thank you, Melanie Jane. Wow, awesome. Thank you. I'm going to close it down now.
I'll say thank you as well.
Yes, thank you.
I think he deserves it, Melanie Jane, definitely.
Oh, thank you, Keith.
Yeah, put it towards a Mavic.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you once again for having me on, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah,
yes, well, Billy G, most appreciated. You are welcome anytime, my friend.
Yeah.
No worries.
When you next do an OBS,
yes,
give me a call on Skype. I just want to see what it looks like with me, you know.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. Because now I
shall
do that.
I shall do.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What I'm going to say, Mark Plays has uploaded that thing.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'll have a look at that. Yes. Awesome. Mark Plays has done a little Lego video.
Yeah.
And it's got me, Jeanette, and a few other people in there as well. Just as voices, doing voiceovers. And yeah, it sounded awesome. So I'm going to have a look at that as soon as I close this down as well.
That's where I'm going now.
Yeah. I'm just downloading Skype on my phone.
Okie dokie. Chris will be extra tired at the weekend with all that beer.
Okay, then. I'll see you next live.
As a note. Yeah, I'll message you when I've set it all up, Keith.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay then. Bye for now.
Bye. Thanks, Vinny. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you, Melanie Jane. Most appreciated. That's awesome. I do appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who came in the chat. And thank you, one and all. And happy Thanksgiving to our American friends and everybody else that celebrates it. And yes, I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow night as well. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye.